Hello everybody watching throughout Southern California. Today is a big day because not only have we found Dory yet again, we found you on a pontoon boat, we found you in a helicopter, we found you in a pool, we found you in mini speedboats, on the waterfront, on sailboats, on racing sailboats, on camels, and so many other places. But today we are here with First Flight Corporation in San Diego. Dory, give us an overview because today's a big day for us.
Excited to be here. It's such a great, I would say company, but it's really more like a family when you come here. Everybody's so nice, and I'm just excited to get started.
I am excited too. Dory, I have to ask you, should I at all be nervous? Have you ever flown a plane?
No, I can barely drive a car.
Okay, so
don't be afraid.
You stay here, I'll be back. No, I'm just kidding, here I am. All right, so Dory, overall, how excited are you to A, fly this plane, and B, check out some of the amazing real estate in Otay?
Oh, I'm super excited. Well, I was actually born in Chula Vista, so South Bay's my original start here, but I love Brownfield. I'm excited about taking the lesson because I actually didn't know we were doing all that today. Really, I just thought we were going up in the plane, but taking the lesson, flying the plane is going to be awesome. Sorry, Ty, flying the plane. And then we're going to check out some great real estate. There's a lot of new construction still going on in South Bay.
Very nice. And of course, a lot of that new construction and everything that's happening in South Bay is on your website. And it's a really easy website. So give everybody the URL.
DoryStutz.com.
Boom, that easy. Go there, learn all about Otay, Chula Vista, and what's happening. But I gotta ask you, what are the price points for people that are looking to live in this neighborhood of Chula Vista?
Oh geez, well, townhomes between $300,000 and $500,000, and you can get a detached home from $500,000 all the way up to $1.5 million, $2 million. So it's a great homes, great starter homes, and luxury real estate as well.
Absolutely, and we have to say, First Flight Corporation has the best prices in San Diego. If you're looking to fly, if you're looking to learn how to fly, if you're looking to rent a plane, if you need your annual inspection done on your plane, they have the best prices here. And you can hear the planes right now going in the background. We are on the tarmac, and we're gonna be in this plane. So before we get in the plane, we'll let you get your instructions, and I will see you in a few.
All right.
Hey Dory, welcome to First Flight.
So nice to meet you. I'm excited.
Oh, great. Yeah, so today what we're going to do is what we call an introductory flight. We need to inspect the aircraft before we go fly. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn on the master switch. The master switch turns on all the electricity in the aircraft. So you see where it says master right there? So go ahead and click that on. Okay, and you'll hear all the sounds coming on, right? So what we're going to do after the master switch comes on is we want to check to make sure that our fuel level gauges are reading properly. Okay, then we just look at the overall condition of the aircraft. This part is called the fuselage. When you pull back on the yoke, the airplane wants to go up. Okay, when we push down on the yoke, then the airplane will go down. Okay, so it's that simple. And when you're scared, just panic. That's what I normally do right off the bat. And then I figure it out from there.
Hello everybody, we are so happy to be joined by Steve and Gary, both with AARE, and you guys have a unique opportunity in one of the coolest markets, Coronado. Give us an overview of this opportunity that's now on the market for somebody out there to lease.
It truly is an opportunity since Coronado is heavily occupied at this time. There's about 1 million square feet of retail space combined between office and retail. The sub-market that we're talking about is an upstairs unit, so to speak, and it has an ocean view, if you will. It's got a bay view of downtown San Diego. And for under $3 a foot, this is definitely something you have to see.
Very nice. And for everybody out there that's watching right now and taking a look at the building and the area, you've done a lot of leases. What makes this place, this opportunity unique and special and different? Because Coronado as a whole is one of the coolest spots really in the world.
Well, it's really centrally located. When you come off the bridge, you don't pay anymore. I don't know if you haven't been to Coronado in a while, you just have to pay to get there. So when you get to the place, it's really easy to park. So that's one of the things in Coronado that you might not think of so easy. This is the side of B Street where the parking's rather easy. It's 25 cents an hour.
Gary, give us an overview of the island and what you love about Coronado, that everybody out there can really understand where this is and the opportunity that's in front of them.
Yeah, Ty, we're actually lucky to get this location. We're on B Avenue versus Orange. Now, Orange is a busy street, but B, you're right off of the Coronado Ferry Landing. So people can come over across from downtown. We're only about 10 minutes away from the airport, and this location actually I think is a prime location.
So much is going on. You guys are a wealth of information, and you also obviously sell real estate. So anybody out there, if you're looking to sell, if you're looking to buy, you got two awesome professionals here to get in touch with. And as we wrap things up, I'm just going to open up the floor and toss the softball here. For anybody, what do you love about this opportunity as a whole? Sum this up for everybody out there watching that goes, I think I need to call.
As far as traffic and foot traffic, that's going to be a great building.
Yep.
And people are going to love this because it's not a premium price. So you can still get in to Coronado and not spend a lot of money.
This could be a dentist office. It could be, you could do many things in this office. They have kickboxing, they have lawyers, they have all kinds of different things in that building. So there's just a wealth. It's kind of a flex space. So we'll build to suit. Give us a call and we'll actually build to suit as well.
We might move the whole studio to
Let's
Coronado.
do that.
So I'm going to race everybody
client.
out there for this opportunity. I know. Thank you so much for coming
pleasure.
in.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you as always, Gary. Good
Great.
seeing
Good
you.
to see you.
And get in touch with this fantastic team today.
Hey guys, I am super excited to have Lauren Gaines on the show with us today with Mission Realty Group. I would love to hear a little bit about you, about your family, and about where you currently live.
So Lauren Gaines, born and raised in Santee, East County's my hometown. I got into real estate thanks to my grandfather, who's a business broker, Bob Green. My uncle is also a developer, my mom's an interior designer, my dad's an engineer. So I had a feeling I was gonna get into something around residential development, something like that. But when I got into real estate, I started as a transaction coordinator and assistant, and I realized I want to be the one that helps these families get into their home and make their dreams come true when it comes to making real estate a goal and reality.
You just recently purchased your first home and out in Ramona.
Yes, we purchased our first home in the San Diego Country Estates. We were truly blessed. We found a home under $500,000 on a half an acre, 1,725 square feet with room for my whole family. And it's been such a blessing. The community is so welcoming and inviting. It's a slower pace of life. It's just something that you don't find down the hill, as they say.
So what was one of the first things that you did when you guys moved out to Ramona?
Yeah, so last week was actually my nephew's 3rd birthday, so we went to the Oasis Camel Dairy, and that was an amazing experience. My kids love animals. That's what I love about Ramona. There's a lot of livestock to take in, and being around animals and that kind of environment is just something that we wanted for our children. So we got to go out there. My daughter got to ride a camel for her very first time, got to see some really big turkeys that are louder than you would actually anticipate, but it was a really fun day. Ramona just has a lot of cool things to offer.
I've also heard that the restaurants are amazing.
One of the restaurants that we go to is just right around the corner, the Oaks Grill at the San Vicente Golf Course. It has beautiful views of the golf course, and it's just down the street from my house, so no complaints there. But if you go into town, Marinade on Main is a fantastic venue. Farm to table, amazing basil margaritas, and their fried chicken is to die for.
Lauren, as we wrap up right now, to anyone out there that's looking to buy or sell, what would you say to them?
So first of all, if you're looking to buy, you definitely need to contact a lender first and foremost. You want to be pre-qualified and pre-approved before we even go shopping. If you're looking to sell, I often come into my clients' homes and help them stage their home and understand what a client's looking for. We have an excellent team behind me. I'm really proud of them, and give us a call if you're looking to buy or sell.
Thanks again, Lauren, for coming on the show. I'm looking forward to just being able to watch you and your team grow with Mission Realty Group. So thanks again.
Thank you.
Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. We are so happy to be joined by Norma Noonkester with AARE, and Norma is joining us with a unique opportunity to own both residential and commercial space, all wrapped in a bow. But in your words, Norma, give us an overview of this new opportunity.
Well, this is a beautiful building. It's at 8,000 square feet. It's 4,000 square feet residential, 6 retail units downstairs, 5 apartments upstairs, and 3 studios.
And whenever you're selling real estate, whether it is commercial, residential, or both, like this opportunity, you go to the nines when you're marketing the properties. But this particular spot, talk a little bit about its connectivity, what surrounds it.
This particular property is in one of the busiest intersections in San Diego County. It's actually located in University Avenue in 805. It's only 4 miles from the building to Mission Valley Mall, and it's about 5 miles to downtown San Diego.
This building, what makes it unique? What makes it different than any others out there?
Well, it's not a lot of mixed units like this one in particular. You have residential and you have commercial. You can run your business out of this particular property, and what makes it unique is that you can use the business and get an SBA loan and live in the property or have your office in the same property.
Norma, thank you for coming in, and
Thank you.
cheers to you for selling the dream.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody watching throughout Southern California? We are so happy to be here in Mission Beach with Dory Stutz. We found Dory yet again, and we are with Seaforth Boat Rentals today, and we have a double-decker pontoon boat with a water slide, and you cannot be a day here in sunny Southern California out on the water. Dory, talk a little bit about Mission Beach and what you love, and then I'm gonna dive into Seaforth Boat Rentals and talk a little bit about them.
Well, born and raised in San Diego, I spent a lot of time in Mission Beach and Mission Bay, so it was so fun to be out in the water, seeing the sailboats. We went by SeaWorld, we went under the bridge, we went down the slide. It was a really fun day.
It was a really fun day, and this is a really active place. You can hear the planes in the background, the motorcycles in the background, but ultimately it's all fun and it's all games here because Mission Beach has so much going on. When you're on the boat, you get to have a whole lot of fun. Talk about how awesome the water slide was.
Oh gosh, it was so fun, and we all went down. We went into the water. It was warm. I thought it was gonna be cold. We jumped off the side of the boat. That was fun, epic. It was nice to see you going first.
Dory was lingering a little bit. Talk a little bit about what was going on out there on the water, because we saw the sailboats, we saw people snorkeling, we saw people fishing, but in your words.
Oh gosh, it was nice to be out on the water, see the mini sailboats go by. People were jet skiing, swimming on the shore at Campland, fishing. But it was just fun. It was fun to be out in the water and seeing everybody enjoying the Southern California sunshine, right?
Talk about some of the company that was on the boat.
Oh gosh, we had Ty and Dory, we had Jada, we had Brett, but more importantly, we had George and Cindy. George is my broker from First Team Premier, and it was nice to have them join us. We had a great time today on the boat.
And when you're talking First Team Premier, you're talking one of the best brokerages out there. And we do this whole show to explore the best neighborhoods throughout Southern California. And here in Mission Beach, this is one of the best. Talk about what it's like to live here in Mission Beach.
Well, to enjoy the Southern California lifestyle, living on the beach, snorkeling, bike riding, kayaking, paddleboarding, yachting. I mean, it's all here. Great restaurants, a walkable neighborhood. It's fun. You have a lot of people coming here to vacation, so you have a little bit of everything here.
And the great thing is the price points start at $500,000 and then go up to the multi-million dollars. So there's something here for everybody, no matter what lifestyle you're trying to live. The sun, the fun, the palm trees, the water. So everybody get out here, check it out. Get in touch with Dory if you want to live this amazing lifestyle and explore the neighborhoods of Southern California, because I mean, there's so much to do here. Dory, you're a star. We found you, and we will see you and you again soon.
Yes.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Exploring the Neighborhood. Now today we are so lucky to be down here in Puerto Nuevo with my man Waldo from letsatv.com, so make sure you go check him out. But Waldo, we're down here, we got all the bikes, you got the dirt bikes, you got the mountains, you got the ocean, you got everything you need here. Talk a little bit about the experience people can expect when they come down here.
We have from half day all the way to 7 days. So if you guys are ready to join us on a half day, or you're a professional rider, or you want to try the whole peninsula, we're able to do that, you know? We can ride for 7 days straight.
Wow.
And then we have 1 day off. We can fish, we can scuba diving. You call it, we make it happen.
Talk about how you pick people up from the States or just across the border and bring them directly here.
We can customize every tour. So if you don't want to cross the border by your own, we can pick you guys up directly on hotels or any specific point and customer wants, and everybody will cross the border, get to our facility. It's very easy, you know? And then the other way is just walk across. You meet my driver, and then from there we just drive along the coast around 25 minutes, and then the fun begins.
Thank you for the great time out on the trails. And well, let's go ride some more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello everybody, we are so happy today because we are joined by Kim Camarada, and you have an exciting new property. Give us the overview of this home, the bedrooms, the bathrooms, the square footage.
This is an amazing new listing I just got. It's in Del Mar, up high on the hill off the Loma Santa Country Club. It's a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 4,070 square feet. This property is, if you're looking for a property with view, it's got view of everything.
Kim, when we talk about real estate, you've sold some of the best homes in the world. What separates this home from some of the others out there?
I think it's the location. So he's perched high up in the hill, so it's absolutely dead silent when you're on top. So if you're looking for a quiet retreat with amazing view, and the house is open concept, 2-story, but it also have an ensuite downstairs and an ensuite upstairs, so which is nice. So it's pretty much got everything.
Let's talk about the heart of the home, which is the kitchen. And in a home like this, you're gonna do a lot of entertaining. What do you love about the kitchen?
I really like that extra large roof range and a very generous size center island. And tons and tons of cabinet all the way around, wall-to-wall cabinet. 2 ovens. So if you're a baker, you really need 2 ovens. And then it opened to a family room and a dining area too.
Moving outside of the home, talk a little bit about the lifestyle of the community and what happens. They have an awesome dog beach. Everybody knows the Brigantine, which is a staple of Del Mar, and the racetrack. Give us an overview of Del Mar and really what it is for everybody watching around the world.
You're up high the hill and you feel like you're away, but yet you're not away. 2 minutes drive, you're already down at the Loma Santa Fe Plaza, which have amazing restaurants and shops. And then if you drive the other direction, you're 2 minutes drive to the Del Mar Plaza. And they have amazing restaurants and shop there also, and there's a Whole Food there.
Alrighty, Kim, well, thank you so much for coming in studio today. An amazing property and a huge opportunity for everybody out there watching.
Well, thank you for having me, and I think we should look at the home.
I like that. Let's go to the home.
All right.
What's up, world? I am so excited about today because not only, Andre, am I starving with all this food sitting here, but I got my man Andre here,
yes, sir.
Veteran in the military for more than 16 years, or 80. 80?
Noah's Ark. That's where they're at.
He was on Noah's Ark back in the day. I'm just kidding. More than 16 years. Andre, why did you bring us here to Devonte's before we jump into the information people need to know if you're active duty or a veteran?
I come to Devonte's because it's an escape for me. I mean, you got the beautiful food here, which will be explained to you a little bit later, but it's also my Cheers bar. The general manager name is Mike. You're going to hear from Chad soon, who is the guy who actually presented the food to us. So awesome place, awesome relaxation. Neighborhood, the ambiance, the people, the mature nature of what's going on. They're reviving the city. It's just a beautiful spot. This is my watering hole, by the way. So most people know if I'm looking to escape.
And we can see why. The food looks amazing. It's almost hard to even do an interview right now because I want to jump in and eat. But I'm going to refrain, and we want to remind you, the neighborhood's about multiple things. It's about bringing you to great communities and neighborhoods like this in Little Italy, but it's also about getting you the information that you need to know if you're looking to buy or sell real estate. And Andre here, of course, is our military expert. So before we jump into the interview, let's send it to Chad to explain what's on the table here.
We're starting off with amazing flatbread, award-winning focaccia di Recco. That's crispy, flaky dough, creamy, buttery cheese, little chunk of raw honeycomb, a little coarse salt right over the top. Amazing dish, indeed. Second dish is going to be the ragu. It's a braised stew consisting of a braised beef, tomato sauce, the mirepoix vegetables, celery, carrot, onion, tableside presentation with the white cornmeal polenta, a little milk and butter. Out of this world, delicious. After that, we moved on to the risotto carbonara, which is done with a little raw egg, traditional carbonara, peas, pancetta, a beautiful cheese on top. It's supposed to be mixed at the table. Cook the egg in its own rice, which is delicious. The star of the show after that is going to be the Riccio di Mare, which is a delicious, delicious seafood dish, and that's done with a lobster stock. We do that with jumbo lump crab, and we finish that off with a little uni butter with a little braised leeks right on top, and that is delish.
Very nice, Chad. Great job. How'd Chad do there?
Oh man, Chad is awesome. Chad is one of my favorite during the day.
Very nice.
I have Mike number 2 at night.
There we go. Shout out to Mike, the GM, who opened early for us this morning as well. So let's jump right into it. And Andre, when we're talking to Andre, we're talking to a true pro. So I have my questions, and I'm gonna go ahead and quiz Andre today. As I mentioned, it's all about the myths of the VA home loan process. So, while they're on your screen, a few of them, give us a few other myths that people can chew on.
Veterans assume that they can only use a VA loan once, and that's a myth with a misunderstanding. Because again, you can use your VA loan multiple times. You can use your loan for the life of which we are living right now. Once you use a VA loan, you basically pay it off, and you can turn around and use it again. You buy another home, pay it off, use it again. Okay, that's one of the myths.
Myth: it takes too long for the VA home loan process to go through.
Okay, it's a myth only because back in the day, it used to take about 45 days to close a VA loan. However, modern times have changed. We've been closing VA loans within 21 to 24 days across the nation.
Wow.
So it's not just California.
Now, another myth: it's too hard to get a VA home loan.
No, that's another myth only because as a veteran, you've served 180, 181 days. You qualify for the VA loan process. However, for the VA loan, it's typically on a FICO score, about 620 for a FICO score for a VA loan. For an FHA or conventional, it's 640. However, even if you don't have a 620 FICO score and you have a 580, we can go as low as a 580 FICO score to get you your VA loan. Another myth that goes with that is, can I have more than one VA loan? Yes, you can at the same time.
There you have it.
Yes.
If you already have had one, get in touch with Andre because he's going to help you get your second.
Yes, and let me help you out a little further with that. Because I say the VA loan is $690,000, let's assume that you are someone who is more seasoned and you want to buy a home that's $790,000, $100,000 more than the $690 qualification for it. There's a $100,000 difference. You as a veteran, you qualify up to $690,000. All you have to do at this point is put down 25% of the difference. So there's a $100,000 difference. All you have to do is put down $25,000 and VA covers the rest.
Amazing. Say that one more time.
Yes. You as a veteran, if you exceed the $690,000 that the VA loan limit has, you only have to put down 25% of the difference.
Bam! And just like that, you can own a beautiful home here in sunny San Diego,
Yes.
or maybe here in Little Italy, and you can walk to Devontae's. Now, before we wrap things up, because I don't know if I can last much longer without eating, this is an important one. The VA home loan is ideal only for starter homes.
No, that's untrue. The biggest VA loan on record was sold at $8 million. Again,
wow.
If you exceed the VA loan limit in your area, you only have to put down 25%. So whoever that was that bought that $8 million home only had to put down 25%.
Well, with all that being said, Andre, we hope we've given you the information that you need. There's so many more myths, but I see salmon, I see flatbread with cheese, I see
risotto,
lobster risotto. I see a lot of food at the end of the day, so let's get to eating.
Yes, if you're looking for a realtor, give me a call. If you're looking for advice, give me a call. Regardless, we're here for you.
Boom. There we go.